Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through what I eat in a day to grow my glutes. So the number one mistake that a lot of people make, and I am one of them, is that we do not eat enough. So if you want any part of your body to grow, you need to eat. You need to fuel your muscles with protein. That's the only way you're going to grow and get stronger and grow more. I used to always undereat. I barely ate anything. So I think if you're a beginner, one of the best things to do is kind of track your calories. Don't go crazy with it because you could become obsessive with it. But just to get a range of how many calories you should be eating a day, because so many people undereat and they don't even realize they're probably getting 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, and that's nowhere near enough if you're trying to grow your muscles. So you're gonna see today that I eat carbs. I'm not afraid of carbs. Today's not my healthiest day of eating, but it's realistic, and that's what's most important to me. Like, I don't wanna live a life where I binge, and I'm so healthy, and then the second I see something bad, I wanna go crazy and eat all the bad food, because I used to be like that. It was just so bad for me. And now I'll give myself like a little leeway. If I want a taco, if I want some bread or stuff like that, I'm gonna eat it when I want to, and it's not gonna do anything to me. So I just wanna show you guys what I eat today. So this is my breakfast. I know it looks a little crazy. My eggs weren't cooperating with me today, but I have 2 full eggs, 1 egg white, English muffin with a little bit of butter. I have the better oats. They're like 100-calorie oats or something like that. So I got one of those packets with half a banana and some raspberries. So this is my breakfast for today. So today I'm having lunch at my sister's house. We're doing chicken tacos. I have some chicken smoky, quiet, up at her house, and her little dog is being annoying. But I have chicken tenders seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of taco seasoning. We're just gonna let that fry up. Okay, so now I have a poblano pepper. I cut off the top and took out all the seeds. And I put about a quarter of a block of Monterey Jack cheese in it. I'm gonna fry it in the pan, and I'll show you what we do. Okay, so in the same pan that we just cooked our chicken in, we're gonna put our pepper with the cheese and let all the juices cook together. So we took the pepper and cheese out. Now we're gonna slice it. Then we're gonna be adding it back to the pan so we can melt the cheese a little more. So now we added the pepper and the cheese and the chicken all back to one pan. We're gonna mix it together until all the cheese melts. So we have our finished product here. We have the corn tortillas that I just fried up on the pan. Then I just added the meat mixture. This is what we have. This is lunch. Okay, so for dinner tonight, we are doing healthy Crunchwrap Supremes. I know it's not the healthiest, but it's healthier. So what you're going to need is burrito-sized tortillas, some lean ground beef, shredded lettuce, diced tomatoes. I've tried salsa. It makes it too watery, so I'd recommend tomatoes. Some tostadas, some sour cream, and some cheese. And I will show you how we get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get your burrito, put your tostada on top, and just cut out a perfect circle around it. You will see why in a little bit. My circle's actually not too perfect, but it's good enough. So I just added my ground beef to the pan. I'm gonna break it up a bit. Let that fry up, and then I'm going to add a bunch of taco seasoning. I have just any taco seasoning. Just gonna let it cook up a little bit more before I add this. Okay, now that my meat is basically done, I'm gonna add some of my shredded Mexican cheese to it. Let it all melt together. So I don't like when my cheese just doesn't melt in the crunch wrap. So that's why I like to add it when the meat. Just mix it in there, let it melt, and then we're gonna set it aside. Okay, so now I'm going to assemble my crunch wrap. I'm gonna do it off of the heat because I don't want it to burn on me. So I'm gonna get a regular sized burrito tortilla. I'm gonna get my ground beef that I cooked. Put it on the bottom there. Then I'm going to put my tostada, put a little bit of sour cream. Throw my tomatoes on there. A little bit of lettuce. Let me rinse my hands real quick. We're loading this thing up. And then that little piece of burrito that I had you guys cut out earlier, we're gonna put it on top, and then we're gonna go over to the stove. So what you wanna do with this is you wanna fold it up beforehand, just folding all the sides. Then we're gonna put it face down on the pan. John's my little sous chef today. He got a new tattoo last night, or yesterday. So that's what's on his arm. Then we flipped it, cooked the bottom, and this is my homemade Crunchwrap Supreme. It is so delicious and so amazing. You guys have to try this. This is literally one of mine and John's favorite recipes. We've been making it literally once a week. So give it a shot and let me know how you like it. Okay guys, so today was not a good vegetable day for me today. I did not get enough in as I normally do. So I'm going to add some green superfoods to my water. It doesn't taste the best, so I just put a little bit of water, mix in a scoop, and I'll just down it with a straw. I like to put lemon in it sometimes too, but this does not replace your greens, so still make sure that you're eating your vegetables. This is just today because I didn't get enough veggies in my diet.